Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. And today we'll be talking about a game that has a lot of people talking. It's called Paradise. It is a life simulation game that someone's called a scam, which is absolutely ridiculous if you actually are reading about it and actually following it and not just trying to do clickbait for GTA. Now, some things I cannot do the audio for because I'm just concerned about, copyright, I'm being honest, but I will get to that a bit later. Let's focus on Paradise and why it is a legit game and it looks awesome and I cannot wait to play it. Do not listen to the naysayers. They are full of it. This game is not a scam. Paradise is honestly a great, amazing option. And all the audio you can hear now, I will play in the future. Don't worry. But let's get into this game because it is amazing. Now, it's important we talk about this here because I've seen a lot of people talk about the Epic Store game and Paradise and it's not legit and all this nonsense, all this BS bullshit. I'm sorry, just being honest, it is. Okay, so this here is from literally Paradise Game, the official place for all their news. This is dated literally from recently, just towards the end of last month. We are pleased to inform you that our Epic Game Store page is temporarily under reconstruction due to our new exciting partnership. We are integrating significant updates to enhance your experience. The page will be back online shortly, featuring new and improved functionalities. Stay tuned for updates. Again, so here, what am I missing here? What am I missing here? What am I missing here? Where's the scam? I'm trying to understand. We have gameplay. We have an official page for them. They're doing promo. They just did a stream on their own YouTube channel. I think it was right around the holiday last month. So again, what are we talking about here? Where's the scam? I'm trying to find where the scam is with this great game. Now, let's look at another screenshot here. We are excited to announce the start of an exclusive partnership with the Epic Game Store. Our game will now be available exclusively on their marketplace for the first year after release. So again, I don't even understand where the scam is. I don't understand where we're getting this from. The game is legit. The game is literally a life simulation game that will have elements of crime. It doesn't mean they're trying to be GTA. It's just we're so wired in our brain to think, oh, a game has guns and shooting and somebody can just open world. It's GTA, it's Rockstar. It's like, no, it's not. Like, damn. So are they going to accuse Enzoy of being GTA if a mod person gets some crime involved, or if the own dev team puts a certain high mark on crime? Because as you've seen in my other videos, you will have complete control of the city as far as the crime rate, the people, all that. So Enzoy could be that. So are they going to accuse that? It's like we have this Grand Theft Auto, GTA 6 phobia, where if anything is open world and you can buy property and can shoot guns at the same time, it's GTA is trying to be copying it gets old. And the problem with that is this: it makes people don't want to create games. Okay, we'll just make another whatever game in some other genre. It makes no one want to try anything. if we're all going to jump and say, oh, it's a fraud, it's a fraud, it's a fraud, it's a fraud, because it has GTA elements. People get inspired by the things they watch. That doesn't mean they don't get copied. It doesn't mean you put somebody down immediately. I mean, you should see some of the comments for the first trailer they put out. Oh, GTA scam. No, you're just mad at Rockstar for just letting you down for this long. It's not our fault. It's not the top of the year, and we still have 0 Rockstar game news, which has me feel like GTA 6 might be delayed, regardless of all those damn sale calls they put out. And you have guys on X, aka the Twitter, saying, here's the reason why it's still getting released this year, because the sales call bullshit. Come on, bruh. Like, let people build up their games without having to be damn harassed and attacked. The game is clearly going to be on Steam a year after. They're saying, well, why is it on Steam but you can't play? Bro, they sign an exclusive deal like other people do, but they see it on Steam. The game is gaining a lot of interest when it has so many wish lists. It's even growing more. So, like other games, it will be available there after release of a year. It really makes no sense, any of this conversation around this game with any issues. It should be none but excitement. It's free to actually play it. It's free to play. Give me a break, man. All right, let's get on to the next screenshot here so we can stay more in tune and involved in information. Now, for things that actually matter, like the game specs. So for the minimum here, you're looking at Windows 10, and you got to have at least an i5, like the, and like a CERN GPU. So it's not anything here that's too overbearing, or I would expect anyone to be totally outclassed. Or so the minimum specs on both sides and also the recommended seem fine. I don't see anything. I don't see anything really being a problem with that. Again, before anyone says anything, to be clear, yes, you will see in the marketplace icon, bar there, you will see the Steam icon, because in a year after release, it will be on Steam. It just will have an exclusive partnership with Epic Game Store for the first year. So that's why they're still putting the Steam there, because they plan to do it a year after release. Some platforms, maybe goes to Xbox, maybe goes to PlayStation. I don't know. All I've heard so far has been PC, but hey, it's free to play. So I wouldn't be surprised if it gets on Xbox and also on PlayStation. So just wanted to kind of show the specs so we all can at least have an idea of what you'll need to play, because after all the talk of what the game is and what's not and who like it's a scam or not, whatever, when the game gets released, you guys need to know exactly what you need in order to play the game. So I wanted to make sure we actually got into some fact of the game. Now, coming up in a moment here, I'm going to show some gameplay here of the actual weather. So just kind of showcase the specs, and now you'll see this. The game looks real to me. Okay, you can't put everything with GTA 6 and all because they have nice things in the game. It looks fine. People are trying so hard to find every issue with the game. Like, there were many glitches when Rockstar put out their game, so much so they had to pull it off the shelves at one point. If you know the history of Rockstar well, then you'll know about that one. So again, the game looks fine. The rain and the weather, everything looks legit. I can't really play this game. I don't know what the issue is, what the scam is. We're finding no scam here. It's not a legit game. They have a partnership with the Epic Game Store. They're putting out content so the game looks legit. It's no clone. I mean, that's ridiculous. Now, let's speak on another feature for the game here, Paradise, and that is its AI-powered NPCs. Now, here's a more breakdown. So each NPC is unique. They're going to live their own life, their own story, their own deal. Very similar to a lot of different games that we love. So by the time you come back to that NPC, excuse me, they could be totally different, sad, happy, whatever, because they have gone on to live their life. They're not sitting there waiting on you to come back. So that's a very big key there that I have noticed. Something else that I have noticed as well here is they say voice communication. As you've seen in some of the gameplay, if you press the keyboard, I believe T, and you hold it, and you have your mic wired to your PC, you'll be able to use that for talking. You won't have to type anything. You're able to talk to them as if it was normal. So I think that's a really cool feature to have as well, because it just adds another layer of something different, something fun. It says now every day is unique. So the behaviors, their moods, their daily routes vary each day, ensuring that every day in the game is dynamic and interesting. So here's where it's going to be really cool. And before I get into anything else, it says every NPC in the open world is more than just a background character. You can, chat with them, voice with them. So again, I think if you use AI right in these games, especially with this kind of stuff, the game can be very good and very special. I do think though you do have to constantly give the game updates so the AI does not become stuck and become obviously repetitive. But this feature here is going to be awesome for the game Paradise. And other features of the game they're talking about is real world simulation. Again, this is a real world simulation game like Enzoids that is coming out in a few months, or The Sims. It's like, look, they're adding elements of crime to make it interesting. That doesn't mean this is just, oh, well, they're all about the crime and they're trying to be GTA. It's like people saw the one trailer from GTA 6 and just immediately like, well, anything that has palm trees and someone walking on it and it's like a free roam game, oh, they're copying them, it's a clone, it's a scam. It's like, because I don't know where you're getting a clone or scam from. So basically no other game is allowed to have palm trees. No other game is allowed to have guns and crime and have a free open world where you can buy clothes and property and all this stuff. So yeah, you're going to have traffic is going to be realistic. You're going to have nature, parks, airports. I can't wait. Again, it's a real world game. Now, I thought it was cool to feature on what things you can buy in the game, because obviously when it comes out, it's going to be mods where if you want to have the most money quickly, you can, just to kind of get anything you want, or you can build up yourself in the game. That's kind of going to be your own situation that you would have to choose what you want to do with that yourself. Now, so here's some cool car features. You have the Vortex, and you have the other cool cars here that you saw in the beginning video montage that I did there. Again, these look really good. They got the blue car back there as well. These look really good, and of course they're going to be at certain big price points as we expected. But again, I think that's where the game will kind of, hey, look, if the game is free to buy, at least you can do is buy a couple of their in-game stuff. I don't think that's asking too much. So, I definitely think it'd be cool to see what happened with that. Now, here are some guns that you'd be interested in buying. Once you go to the gun store, you have your very well-known type of 9mm. And then you can go on so forth and so forth. There obviously will be more gun choices than this in the game. But again, all because a game has these features doesn't mean that it's trying to copy anyone or trying to do anything out the ordinary. We have to get out of that where we sit there and we just constantly like, well, oh, about this, about this, about this. Oh, GTA, blah, 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 bro. Enough of all of that nonsense when it's not even really the case. I think what's really important here for all of us here is we have to let developers make the games they like and not nitpick because we have this mental issue where GTA 6 because we've been waiting so long. Let people create what they want to create without saying they're copying when they're really just using basic game stuff to make the game enjoyable as they would anything else. And this here, these guns look great. Now also, you got the drip, you got the clothes. So it's gonna be cool thing. You're gonna have your bomber jackets, you're gonna have your sneakers, your shorts, jeans, all that stuff. You know what's really cool about this too? Is based on how we've seen already a lot of the how the game is very bright and it's very it's gonna look really good. So I think wearing the clothes is gonna be fun because of how they have the game being made. I I like that's what I'm saying too. The game don't even really look like Grand Theft Auto, GTA. I mean it does, but it don't. So I don't get why we're so stuck on that either. It's just so dumb. But anyway, yeah, so and it will be the average price points in the game as you would expect. Another cool feature that I look to definitely look into. Now here we go more. We have the different things you can buy as far as different property and what you want to look at and things of that nature. You have the IT company building. So again, that's cool. If you want to start a computer company, you would then buy this building and you would kind of start a company again. And it's going to be what's cool about the game is since it's AI powered, every day is going to be different. I'm curious what tasks you would have if you buy these buildings, or these buildings just mainly for show, you buy it, can go inside, but not much after that. Like for example, in GTA and certain games, you could buy something and then can't really do anything after that. So I am curious what those would be. But the property thing looks really cool and pretty sweet. Here were some accessories you can buy. They got pretty cool watches. They got nice shades, and they got these cool race helmets. Again, the game will have a lot of stuff you can buy, a lot of things you can wear. I really like the what I've seen so far as how the characters look. It definitely makes me want to play and put different clothes on and see how the game will feel and look. There's nothing wrong with that, and I think games that are doing that should be praised, and I'm actually really glad that this game will have, it seems like, a lot of options. Now on to the properties that you can buy that I think can either live in them or it can be part of your real estate portfolio, and then you can sell homes in the game as well. I think that's something we obviously know that you can already do from already hearing some news. The apartments look great. They look really nice. I'm curious once you get in them and how they look, and because of course you could put it decor and all that stuff. So got apartments, you got houses. They have something there at the bottom there. So yeah, I'm really curious to get into the game and kind of see. So again, the word scam or clone is odd. So basically, no game is allowed to do basically real life stuff anymore without being compared to GTA. It's insane. So let's watch some gameplay now of Paradise. This here is a Paradise game mission. I really like the sound so far, the music and everything, and so he has to find the files, and he's already got the construction outfit to blend in, obviously. Looks good to me. Nice reflections. Everything seems fluid.
Oh my god! What the hell is wrong with you? Man, are you serious? There's no way you just did that! Bruh, you gotta be kidding me, man! I trusted you! Did you fall into it?
Yeah. I like the rain, everything. It's good. You see there? Ah. There we go. Get it done there. Now, some will say, well, oh, he just found again. Gun. Bro, don't act like in games you can't have things stashed somewhere before you get there by the person who's the connect of the job. We've seen that in games a billion times. Nice. The gun sounds good. And the music sounds good. I like the aim. It's nice. There you go. I'm trying to find something I wouldn't. Everything so far is pretty good. Got him. Like, for example, people love the game Days Gone. This literally looked like Days Gone. I mean, as far as just like kind of the vibe I'm getting a little bit. This is nice. Get out the way. So, I mean, you know.
Who's there?
No, the game is legit. No one on his hip. This looks good. And violent. And I also like the area built with the music. Go in here and see what happens.
Please don't kill me. I'm not married. My life is awesome.
They're ridiculous. Got the files. Got the files. No.
I beg you.
He needs to escape.
Please.
Oh, okay. So again, this looks like a regular life simulation game that has crime elements, and it has like kind of like a Days Gone feel. The only thing I would say about it is the sniper bullet and the shot with the contact of the person could improve. That's the only thing I would say. Like, it needs to be a little better, but you know, it's not anything I would be super concerned about, but that could be a little better. Besides that, everything so far has been A+. Now, because think about this. If you were playing, you'd be totally invested in this mission right now. If you say you're not, you'd be lying.
Beg you, please.
They're good. They're good. Sheesh. There we go. It's nice. Very good. Switch the scene, get to switch the guns. It's good. Make sure everything's straight. Everything's scoped out. Yeah, this looks good. I was trying to find stuff wrong with it, but I got caught up watching because it looks so good. They gotta fix like make sure the door close has sounds. There you go. That looks really good. This looks legit. So again, there guys, that's a gameplay there of the game. I wanted to end it there, just to show the game is legit. It's not a scam. It's not a clone of anything. It's like any other dev team. They get inspired and make games. I want to thank you all for watching. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. I will see you on the next one. Take care.